Hey everybody, Mike and EJ here. Exciting Christmas What's Hot special today. So as you can see, we have an assortment of all kinds of stuff today to go through. Really great items for fishermen, hunters, outdoorsmen as a whole. So kind of got something for everybody, women, kids, the whole family. So let's get into it. What do you got?
Well, I have these really cool insulated bottles here. One is in the form of a shotgun shell, and then we have another one over here that is in the form of a rifle bullet. Very cool, unique. They are insulated, so you can put your hot stuff in there as well.
Yep, vacuum sealed. I bet that shotgun shell will fit in a punt gun too. You could probably use it for some, could be converted for some hunting. And I guess while we're on the whole drink topic, so we also have this extremely versatile, lightweight, small flask for you here. So easily fit in your back pocket, take it to the game. No, this is 128 ounces. I think Lindsay has confirmed we're looking at like 5 bottles of wine you could fit in here. So so this could be your all-in-one right here. But this is a great gag gift, if nothing else.
Just don't drop it in the pile of leaves.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's think a little bit on drinkware, see what else we got going on.
Yeah, so we absolutely have our Yeti tumblers, but with the Yeti tumbler, we have the Nebo flashlight.
Ooh.
And as you can see down at the bottom there, have the light as well.
Yep.
And then, or both of them will come on.
Yep. And if you're a drink obsessed like I am, that just saves you a whole hand because you're taking the drink with you anyway. So now you got the flashlight going on with it. So I definitely love that. Love that for sure.
Yep.
A couple other little small things. So we do have a bunch of different kinds of mugs and things like that. So this cool crab one has the little claw on it, and then it says right inside, Krabby Till Coffee. So we know that's how we feel early in the morning. So we have a lot of really cool drinkware stuff like that. You can also see up here we have the new Toadfish koozie in a lovely pink.
Yep.
But lots of different drinkware stuff too. Oh, actually, yeah, you still have some more things down there.
Yeah, definitely. We have, this is interesting. I wasn't 100% sure what this was. I was asking Mike prior to shooting the video. So this looks like a makeup case, but it is a flask. So use your imagination there with that.
We're not going to judge you.
Right, exactly. And then we have some Maryland flasks as well. We've got the Old Bay here, and then the Maryland flag, which is cool here as well. And then, I also wanted to mention, Mike, when I pulled the Yeti tumbler up, we have not just the tumblers. Obviously, we have a whole assortment of Yeti products here. We can't fit it all up here.
Yeah, we are big into drinkware here. And we have lovely bottles of whiskeys and whatnot to pair for it, so you can really make a whole kind of gift package too with that.
Gift package.
Yeah, absolutely with those sort of things. Well, since we're kind of in this like food drinkware thing, I'm going to move on to some of our tools and kind of cool stuff like that. So one of my favorite, this is the Carvel Hall knife. This is kind of the original crab knife. So Salisbury Pewter makes these. They're fantastic crab knives. I still love it as my favorite crab knife. And then they have the really nice metal mallets, which again, I think for a gift, that's just a great item. Absolutely. So we've got both of those in stock there.
Yep.
That's going to lead me actually over to some of this Toadfish Products stuff. So here we actually have a whole kit. So this has they're saying crab or lobster. So for the sake of argument, this is really great for cutting crab claws, stuff like that. This is kind of multi-purpose kit. So we have our shrimp deveiner, our oyster knife. So this is kind of like your all-in-one shellfish package right there. And then right here we have an oyster kit. So big thing here is there's 2 different blades on these for your different sizes of oysters. So if you're big into oysters, you do not own one oyster knife. No one owns one oyster knife. So for a gift, you don't have to think, well, they don't need this. Of course they need it. And it really does make a difference. You can tell just by the shape of it. This is a little thicker and bent, and that's a little longer. So for your different sizes there.
Toadfish stuff is so nice. It really is. Mike, do you want to show the fillet knife? This is really cool. I'm going to get one of these.
Yep. So this is foldable fillet knife, which makes it easy to pack it. Yep. So we love that little lock on the bottom. And then the carabiner clips, honestly, awesome. It's really nice because you're going to be able to just slap that up a lot of places. Obviously, it keeps it safe too, which we love that part of it.
Very cool. And that goes along with the collapsible cutting board by Toadfish. So you can use your fillet knife to fillet your fish, or you can just use it as a cutting board. The really cool feature that they put on there is the knife sharpener. So when you're cutting through those scales, it gets a little dull. You can hit it on the little blades in here and get a nice new blade on there, new sharpening blade on there, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
So.
And like EJ was saying, we have a bunch of other Toadfish stuff. They really just make nice, high quality products. So like you feel these things. It's like you're like, wow, this is really nice. So I think especially for those gifty type things, it's like that really plays in well to that sort of thing.
Agree.
Yeah, absolutely. So what else you got on your side of the table, EJ?
Well, we have some little combos, great little gifts for the youngsters in the family. Just sold a bunch of these the other day. Great to practice in the bathtub. Comes with the fish. So where else can you go and buy a rod, reel, and the fish?
Yep.
Yep, has a little hook in here. So this is kind of like a game. Put your fish out there in the tub, and you have your little treble hook on there and let them go at it. Get that interest going at a young age.
Yeah.
Mike's holding one for Captain America. Yeah. We have the which one's this one? The Little Princess.
That's a Frozen one.
Frozen. Yep.
Yep.
Frozen.
Yeah. I think we have several other kinds down there of kitty type ones too.
Absolutely.
And I think if you have those toddler type things, it's like even if you've bought this, they already broke it, so I'm sure you need another one at this point.
That's exactly right. Now, if you want to step it up a notch and maybe a little in the water, you're going to take your kid down fishing, something like that, and you don't really know where to start, you just want to kind of dip their toe into it. This is a great little package here because it has a little bit of everything on it. You got your bobbers, you got your hooks, you've got your snap swivels, you even have a little
stringer,
yes. A little stringer there, and you have a little tackle box in there to put everything in. Yeah. So great little combo here. Yeah. Get everybody started.
And it's 2-piece, so easy to travel with. I think we see this a lot in these combos, and you look in what these little kits are, and you kind of look at it and you're like, well, that's not going to catch any fish. Like it's great. It comes with something. This kit, you look at it and you're like, oh wow, this is usable. Like I can catch perch with this. I can do a lot of things with this. So this actually I feel like is more of a, hey, this will actually get you out there and catching some fish. So
and the cherry on top is it comes with stickers.
You got to have the stickers.
Kick bass. Yes.
Yeah, you're going to definitely want that. So one of the next combos we have is right along that same line. So this is the packet combo. So as you can tell, this is telescoping. So this is a 5'6" rod here. So this is like kind of one of those backpack deals. Like, hey, you can throw it in the backpack, ride your bike down. I feel like a lot of the snakehead spots, like this is just one kit. We actually sell a lot of different travel style rods, telescoping rods. So a lot of different things, but this does fit that. Throw it in the backpack, kind of fish for everything. That kind of goes also along with our bass rigging kit, which is great for bass, but we all are looking at this as more of like a snakehead kit, more around here. Yep. And honestly, some shallow water straight bass, you can do some different things with it. But so like these combined, it's like, hey, throw this in the backpack, you got yourself a whole, a whole thing, and you're fishing on the go. So we love that stuff right there.
Yep. And in that same vein, we have our angler's pre-rig kits.
Yes.
So, Mike, you want to grab one too? And we have a couple different kinds here. This is a plug-in kit. And guys, you can see inside here, this is the stuff that really, really works. I mean, I've been using this color combination, that red and white, for years. It's great. You have a rattle trap in there, a bucktail in there. You got a metal jig. Pretty much anything you would need for plugging. Great, great last-minute gift. And it's already in a box, so easy to wrap.
Yep. And so we have those kind of for a bunch of different species and types of fishing. So this is our jigging kit, mostly for striped bass, but you use it for a lot of different things. This is our actual snakehead kit here. So plastics, frogs, bobbers, kind of has the whole shebang. Bait, artificials, whole 9 yards.
And then finally our bass kit. So if you're a freshwater fisherman, you like to go after bass, got a little bit of everything in there that you would need. So good stuff here.
And customers, feel free to come in and challenge us. You want us to put a kit together for any other species, I'm pretty sure we can make it happen for you.
Yeah, definitely.
So now getting to the real meat and potatoes of this segment, we have our lovely fishing gnomes. This is the pride of my sister. She loves these little gnomes. They're adorable.
Yes. People do elf on the shelf. You could do the gnome. On the dome.
So we got the little shad dart with the lure print there. We got our hunting one with the antler there. They're pretty cool.
They are cool.
They are.
They're unique.
Yes, absolutely. Definitely. Oh, actually, we haven't. That's a big hot item right there.
We saved the best for last, Mike. everyone has to have a pair of these.
Yeah. So they come in kid sizes. They come in adult sizes. I believe we may have 3 or 4 different species.
Nice.
We have a red snapper, a trout, I believe, maybe some crappie. So yeah, those are cool. They're inexpensive, so that's kind of something that's like, hey, that can be a stocking stuffer, just a quick add-on gift. You know, definitely not gonna, you know, empty your wallet.
Absolutely,
Well,
absolutely. Mike, you gave such a great description of this flashlight, and it's one of the coolest things I've seen here.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that one?
So the company Nebo, we carry a bunch of different flashlights they make, and a lot of it's a really cool, innovative company. So one of the things they make are some really high power flashlights. So this is actually like a half-mile
Wow.
flashlight, and I've tested some of these, and you can really tell the difference. So for the guy who's, you know, he wants the best of the best, this and that, we have a couple super high power flashlights that like this one. I have a lot of other flashlights that have cool features. Like we have the one that has the bug killer
bug zapper,
bug zapper built into it. A lot of them are USB power ports, so they can be charged through a USB, so you don't have to replace batteries. But also you can charge your phone off of them. All kinds. I mean,
Very cool.
It's crazy stuff they do nowadays. But yeah, this one is the same way too. So this is just a quick USB charge. You're not worrying about the battery, stuff like that. That obviously makes life simple, easy. So
That's awesome.
a lot of cool stuff from Nebo.
Cool.
Nebo there. So I think that pretty much is going to wrap up our whole segment. I feel like we have a lot more we could talk about. There's 100 other things in the store.
Sure.
So I'm sure we're going to rapid fire bring you guys all kinds of stuff from here till Christmas. Help you fill out that whole wish list, or the wish list for someone else. I guess it can go either way.
Exactly. That last minute gift. Here they are.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and thanks. Yeah.
Take care.